All right, I'm Nick. Now, I came out here today. I wanted to run some more rounds through the P365 Fuse. I had some questions about would I everyday carry this following the issues we had out of the box. And at this point, I believe they're fixed, okay? If you haven't seen those videos, there's a playlist. This video is in that playlist. You can go back. You can see just about every round I've shot through this gun is on video. Well over 1,000. We haven't had any issues since it came back from Sig, and it's not been clean since it came back from Sig, which is not a bragging point. I like to know that my everyday carry will run under adverse circumstances, right? So if it's not taken care of, it should still run, okay? If it gets a little dirty or you drop it on the ground and there's some dirt in the magazine, it should still run, and that's why it hasn't been cleaned, okay? Now, I have been carrying it around the property, brush hogging, running the zero-turn mowing, using the grapple on the tractor, just stuff I do every single day around the property. So we've shot out here a bunch in the past. We're about 8-9 yards away. We're going to check the accuracy. The red dot's probably not perfect. We're just going to check that real quick, and then we're going to run some shots into the hostage taker from the holster, and then there's a piece of blue tape on the middle out there that you probably can't see very well from this view, but we will run the rest of the rounds into there. We have 3 magazines. I have been carrying it with the 17-round flush-fitting magazine. Fits in the holster well. It disappears. It's easy to get to, easy to draw. If you carry it with the extended magazines, it is considerably longer, and you can hit it on all kinds of stuff. It doesn't carry as well, in my opinion, so I've been carrying it with the 17. And there's only 16 rounds in that 17-round magazine because, well, it is extremely stiff with 17 still, and 16 is plenty for what I'm doing every day around here. We'll stop rambling. Let me know down below if the hat cam has been useful, you guys enjoyed that view, and we'll roll it into this video a little bit as well. So we're just going about our day. We're going to check that zero real quick. We'll go top left, and I'll post a picture afterwards so you guys can see it. High left. High left again. All right, so it's safe to assume that group is pretty good. The gun is shooting a little bit high left. You can see that photo here. Excuse me. Now, one of the reasons I don't like this optic is because you have to have a super small Allen wrench to adjust it. And that's why I'm a big fan of an RMR or any kind of optic that you can adjust with a pocket knife or a piece of brass. I like that a lot. It's one of my biggest knocks about the optic is I don't like having to have a special tool to adjust it. Now, being that far off, not too worried about it, okay? We're going to run these rounds into the hostage to just see how we do. Like, that's a perfect shot in my opinion. Oops, probably should put my phone on silent. It'll probably just make noises the whole video. So, we're going to just continue to do that. Remember, you're working on something, you pull the gun. I just shot the hostage, okay? In real life, we wouldn't be doing that at a hostage. It's just not how it works. The idea is to pull the trigger, center mass at that blue target or the blue tape, and go from there, okay? That's why the blue tape is there. So you're doing whatever, you're working on the full wheeler. Uh-oh, there's a problem. It's a bear. Bam, pull the trigger. That's what I try to come out here and practice is things like that. It's very easy to stand here like this, have the shot timer and go beep, pull the gun, present the gun, and fire that shot into the same spot every time. It is much different when you are doing something, say you're on the phone, you're tinkering, you get to pull the gun, and all of those are in a great group, but we did drop that one shot very low right into the hostage. That's what I come out, that's what I do with the everyday carry guns to see if how I'm doing, how I like it, how it fits my hand, how it presents when I pull the pistol. Those are all important things, okay? Now, we already know we can shoot that gun really well if we're just shooting steel, but drawing the pistol is just as important, and some guns draw different for different people, okay? Those are just things that I consider. Everybody's different. And, go down to the comment section. I asked this question in a short video sometime in the last week. How heavy is too heavy for your everyday carry? This with 17 rounds in a magazine is roughly 30 ounces, which is pretty heavy in my opinion for an everyday carry for an active person. So go down to the comment section, let me know what your EDC is, and if you know how much it weighs or about how much it weighs, put it down there. I had someone comment earlier today and said that they are carrying the new Springfield Prodigy Comp, which it is 40 ounces before you add ammo, which just seems like a lot to me. Obviously, I'm pretty active. I'm up and down. I'm on different pieces of equipment, or I'm working in the garage. That's a lot of weight for me. I just couldn't do it personally, okay? So we're going to double tap the rest of these rounds. We got 2 more magazines over there too. We're going to double tap them center mass, see how we do. Hands in the pocket. Obviously, it went as fast as possible. I'm not positive where the second one went. I think it went high left. We just missed his shoulder. And that's a reality. Going too fast, double tapping in a hurry is probably not a great defensive tool. A slower cadence instead of just a full-blown double tap is probably smarter for me. Maybe you're different, but that's my considerations. If I have a solid, comfortable cadence, those shots all fall on top of each other. And you should be able to see that through the hat cam. I really am thinking this is a great everyday carry option. I have been carrying, obviously, in this Foundry holster. It's outside the waistband. You could definitely appendix carry it if you're into that, or inside the waistband. But this is more of a around the property gun for me, so I like it on the outside. It's easier to access. I'll probably wear it during hunting season. A lot of snakes at the start of hunting season around here. Just out for a walk. Bear magically shows up. And the gun has been running good, man. But I'm just bringing you guys along. This is what I would come out here. This is what I would do if I was just testing out the gun for everyday carry purposes. And I like it. All right, now we'll try to put a few into the head box of the hostage and see how we do. Obviously, I'm compensating for that. I'm aiming a little bit low right because I know the gun is shooting high left. But man, is it shooting good. All right, head box on the hostage. This is a good shooting gun, man. The more you shoot it, obviously the easier it is to shoot. And that is the whole point of the YouTube channel is, you know, show you guys or talk to you about, you just need to shoot more. It doesn't matter what gun you have. It doesn't matter what holster you have. Yeah, there's some variables in there, but the more you shoot the gun that you like, the more comfortable you'll get, the better that gun will perform for you. We all have cool gadgets. We all run out and buy the latest and greatest, but you don't need to do that. You can just use the gun you have and go out and shoot it more. You know, go buy 2,000 rounds of ammo, get a membership to the range and shoot that ammo, and you will be a better shot. You don't need to go out and buy the brand new flashlight or a brand new weapon mounted light or a new holster every 3 days or a new gun. Just go shoot the gun you have. I will tell you one thing about this gun that obviously I purchased this. It came with the red dot. I really wish that it would come with the cover for the slide. That way I could take that red dot off. Now obviously I can order it or I could just make one in-house. But it'd be nice if it came with it because I'd like to run this gun with just irons and see how it does. I am not the biggest fan of a red dot or a light on an everyday carry. I don't think that it is needed. That's just a personal opinion. Everybody has their own. You can put yours down below. You can be as mean as you want to be. I don't care. That's your opinion. My opinion is a red dot and a weapon mounted light just isn't needed for an everyday carry. Hands up like, you know, we're doing a drill, waiting for the timer. Beep. Still haven't had any malfunctions in it. Still hasn't been cleaned. It is actually looking extremely dry, but it's running without issues. And I'm becoming a big fan, okay? I think it was a great release. Fits the hand well. My support hand does struggle sometimes. There's not enough room in there to get my support hand in there and present the pistol perfectly sometimes. A lot of times on, rapid fire follow-up shots, I feel like this hand just doesn't have a good place to be, okay? And that's just a grip problem. That's me, not the gun. It's just my problem, okay? But that's it, man. I wanted to make a video coming out here to shoot it some more. I'm definitely liking it, and I appreciate you guys watching. I look forward to reading your comments.